Echoes of Control, Revelation. The new safe house was a dilapidated apartment on the wrong side of the city, tucked away in a maze of alleys and back streets. It was grimy, run down, but it was safe. Or so I hoped. Finn uncovers a shocking betrayal involving Mia's brother Silas, who works for the corrupt Titan Corp. Mia was asleep in the other room, her breathing soft and steady. I sat at the scarred kitchen table, my device open in front of me, the encrypted data from Titan Corp displayed on the screen. I'd been poring over it for hours, searching for something, anything, that could explain the night's events. And there it was. Buried deep within the files, a name. A name that sent a jolt of shock and betrayal through me. Silas. Mia's brother. He was on Titan Corp's payroll. Not just that, but he was high up in their security division. High enough to have clearance on the BioAugment project. High enough to have known about my infiltration. I leaned back, my mind racing. If Silas was working for Titan Corp, then Mia's story didn't add up. But what if it was all a lie? What if she'd been playing me all along? I stood up, paced the length of the small kitchen. I couldn't believe it. Didn't want to believe it. But the evidence was right there, staring me in the face. I had to confront her. Had to know the truth.
I strode into the bedroom, shook Mia awake. She startled, her eyes flying open, fear flashing across her face. Finn? What is it? As they confront the revelation, trust is tested, and a plan is hatched to stop Silas before it's too late.
I held up my device, showed her the file. This is what it is, Mia. Silas. Working for Titan Corporation, care to explain?
She looked at the screen, her face paling. She sat up, swinging her legs over the edge of the bed. Finn, I can explain.
I folded my arms, my jaw tight. I'm listening.
She took a deep breath, her hands twisting in her lap. Silas, he's not who you think he is. He's not just my brother, He's been working both sides. He's been playing them against each other, using them, using me.
I stared at her, disbelief and anger warring within me. And you knew about this? You knew and you didn't tell me?
She looked up at me, tears streaming down her cheeks. I didn't know how to tell you, Finn. I was scared. Scared of what you'd think, of what you'd do. Silas, he's dangerous, Finn. He's not the brother I grew up with. He's changed.
I turned away, running a hand through my hair. Damn it, Mia. You should have told me. You should have trusted me.
I'm sorry, Finn, she whispered. I'm so sorry.
I took a deep breath, trying to rein in my emotions. I needed to think, to plan. We have to stop him, Mia. Whatever game he's playing, it ends now.
She nodded, wiping away her tears. You're right, but we have to be careful, Finn. He's always one step ahead. Always. As they confront the revelation, trust is tested, and a plan is hatched to stop Silas before it's too late.
I looked at her, my expression hard. Not this time. This time, we're taking the fight to him. And we're going to end this.
She stood up, her eyes filled with determination. What do we do?
I handed her my device, pointed to the file. We start here. We find out everything we can about Silas' involvement with Titan Corp and the Null Collective. We find his weaknesses. And then, we strike.
She nodded, taking the device from me. All right, Finn, let's take him down.
As she started to go through the files, I watched her, a mix of emotions churning within me. I wanted to trust her. Wanted to believe that she was on my side. But the seeds of doubt had been sown, and they were growing, gnawing at me. I couldn't ignore the feeling that there was more to this than Mia was letting on. More secrets. More lies. But for now, we had a common enemy. Silas. And if working with Mia was the only way to take him down, then so be it. But I'd be damn sure to keep my eyes open. To watch my back. Because in this world of shadows and deceit, trust was a commodity in short supply. And I wasn't about to give mine away freely. Not again. Not ever.